Entertainment. What's up, everybody? It's Aka-san, and it's that time for another episode of RWBY. You know it's good. And actually, the game is coming out very soon for consoles and such. I already have the PC edition, but stay tuned for that, because I have some information I want to talk to you guys about with that video game. I might end up buying it one more time. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 9. It's called 2 Steps Forward, 2 Steps Back. We come together 'cause opposites attract, and you know, it ain't fiction, just a natural fact. What y'all know about that? Probably not much. It's before most of your guys' time, I'm sure. Because I think I was like a baby when that song came out. Paula Abdul, by the way. You can Google it. I think it's called Opposites Attract, actually. 2 steps forward. It's in my mind now. You know what? I might just make that my intro this time around. Yeah. Last episode was fairly good, in terms of a talking-ish episode. We haven't seen Cinder in a long-ass time. I miss my girl, Jessica Nigri. I'd say it that way. Alright. Yeah, by the way, good comments last time. Like, I love, that's one of our big things about RWBY. You, me, and the Red Nation here. We do have some really good commentary here. In terms of how they feel this recent season. Alright. About time! Dang, Yang.
Well,
yep.
That thing packs a punch!
We've been at this for weeks. I get it. You want to make sure I can still fight. I think I'm doing just fine.
I think so.
You're close.
Oh, really?
You're still off balance.
What? No, I'm not. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. I thought it would just be this huge weight, but
it's part of you.
Natural.
Yeah.
They did a great job with this thing.
Oh, fuck! What an abusive ass family.
I wasn't talking about your actual balance.
Mental.
Although, that could use some work too.
Meaning?
I saw your tournament fights. During the Vital Festival?
Let me guess. I was sloppy.
No comment.
No. You were predictable. And stubborn. And maybe a little boneheaded. Do you realize that you used your semblance to win every fight after the qualifiers?
So what? How is me using my semblance any different than someone else using theirs?
Because not everyone else's is basically a temper tantrum.
Oh.
I'm serious. Once you take damage, you can dish it back twice as hard, but that doesn't make you invincible. It's great when you're in a bind, but what happens if you miss? What happens if they're stronger? What then?
You get your arm cut
weak
off.
and tired.
Yeah.
You've always been one to burn brighter than everyone else. Whether it was with your smile or, well, I remember your first haircut. But you gotta keep your emotions in check. Keep a level head and think before you act. Your semblance is a great fallback, but you can't let yourself rely on it. It won't always save you, obviously. You definitely have your mom's stubbornness.
Oh, so now we could talk about her?
Well, as I have been informed, you're an adult now, remember?
Oh.
Well, sorry I remind you of her.
Don't be. Raven was great in so many ways. Her strength, her ambition, her dedication to whatever cause she thought was worth fighting for.
Raven's
I'm
alive.
proud of how much of her I see in you.
Right, which is Yang's
But
mom.
I'm glad I don't see all of her in you.
Why?
Ugh.
Your mother was a complicated woman. Like everybody, she had her faults, but those faults are what tore our team apart. And they did a real number on our family.
Right.
You both act like the easiest way to tackle an obstacle
Punch
is
through
it.
Yeah.
That strength is all that matters in a fight. But if you just take a second look, then maybe you see there's a way around as well.
That was a nice little
Come on,
thing he did. That was pretty cool.
one more before dinner.
Hey, that was a nice camera shot. It looks like they're kind of they're adjusting
See?
now.
All right, now you're using your head instead of your...
Punch him. Damn. Looking cute. She really reminds me a lot of one of my older students. Like, same type of lifestyle. Super rich.
Hello, sister.
Princess style, yeah. Really uppity. But she was, she had a good heart, though. But she really wanted to be the best.
How hurtful.
I've talked
And
about her
here I
before.
am about to offer you a
Called
favor.
her, Little Vegeta.
Father's taking me into town to introduce me to some of his business partners. I thought I'd see if you wanted me to pick you up anything, since you're, well, stuck here.
Are you jealous? Is that it?
Whatever do you mean?
Is that why you hate me? Are you jealous of my abilities? Of Winter's?
No, not really. Honestly, I find it barbaric. It's beneath people like me, like Father. What could a single huntsman possibly do that an army could not? That's why we have one, even if it is run by a fool.
I said, leave.
Fine, fine. I've got better things to do. Enjoy your training, however pointless it is. What is your plan anyway? What do you hope to accomplish while trapped in your own bedroom?
That. Ah. She gonna be in an ice castle. Points for those that got that reference.
Rishni, are you all right?
Big ol' guy. Iron Giant? Oh, okay.
Yes. Klein, I need a favor.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Ninja Monkey.
Gotcha!
Hey, wait up! Don't let her out of your sight!
watching me.
Give it up! It's not about hitting a girl, you know. Grab the scroll! Seems someone thinks it's important. Get...
Nice.
Quit staring and grab it! Blake! Watch out!
Ilya.
Oh.
Wait, you know her? But she doesn't even look like a... Ah!
Done! Give it to me. No. You shouldn't have come back.
Just a chameleon. Okay.
Son! Son!
Hmm.
No, not again, please. Help! Somebody! Hold on, son. Just hold on.
All right. I thought this was like Wonderland and shit with all the melted clocks. I think that's Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, everybody's getting fucked up.
She's not coming. Ty. It's getting worse.
How much farther? We've got to be close.
Without the map, there's no way of knowing. But I feel like we're close to something.
What is it?
I just realized Jeff Hardy, that's what I'm thinking of. The dude's got the Jeff Hardy Team Extreme
Hey,
arm
Minstrel,
guards.
we're on the right path. Oh,
We...
does it say how close?
No. And it looks like the path takes us up through the mountains.
Guys, I don't know if all of us can make that climb.
Okay, well, what about this place? Kuro, Yuri, can we get help there?
That village was destroyed years ago.
But if it takes us around the mountains, it's the best bet we've got.
It will take too long.
The town would have had a doctor, right?
That's
Or
their...
maybe we could scavenge for medicine.
Right!
That's
We're not
their...
going to find anything. We just have to press on.
I wonder if that's their village.
Ren, why are you acting...
We can split up. Huh? Ren and I can cut through the mountains while you and Ruby take Crow around through the village.
No, we're supposed to stick together. We keep each other safe.
We don't have time for safe. If we make it to Mistral, we'll bring back help. If we don't, we'll at least have a better view of the land. Up there, we can see if there's somewhere else we can go.
Okay? Just take care of each other.
We always have. They're gonna be fine, John.
You don't know that.
That is a big ass footprint. Oh boy. Okay, so there we are. Hey, Grim Eclipse on consoles, January 17th. Let me see, what is the date today? Tomorrow. Maybe the next day after that. So, here's what I was thinking about doing. I wanted to let you guys know. Here's my plan. Is depending upon the price, if it's affordable, I mean, I already have it on PC, but I was playing it, and I guess since I don't really have a lot of friends on Steam, it's more of a melee, like a party type of deal. So I might just get the PS4 version of it. And I was talking to a fellow RWBY reactor by the name of Murder of Birds. You might have heard of him, especially if you're a fan of RWBY reactions. And it looks like we probably will try to get together sometime sooner than later to get together. I messaged Swagfile Nation, another RWBY reactor as well, because I thought it'd be kind of cool if I'm doing it again. I'm merging the reactors together, but on a RWBY level, I suppose. So I'm thinking about anybody else. I think the Blind Wave does RWBY as well, and maybe Chainsaw Reacts. Maybe. Anyways, I'm just thinking sooner than later, when everybody's all established with the game, I think I'm gonna try to get them all together. Let me know if you guys think that'd be a cool idea. I don't know how the game works or like fully for like multiplayer and things like that, but I thought it'd just be kind of cool to get all of us together, just like years ago. Get all of us together to just kind of talk, and especially since we all have the common interest of RWBY, and kind of talk about it. Thought that might be kind of cool for us and you, the fans, you know. Doing what I can from the bottom of my red heart. Black. Red and black. Anyways, the show itself, the episode was fairly good. This one was a little bit shorter than last time, by about 5 minutes though, so not that big of a difference. It was cool to finally see Yang get some developmental information here. You know, like I said, a lot of you guys had a lot of good commentary last time as to where the show is going, what the different devices they're using, plot devices to make things happen, opposed to the entire team being together. And you know, some people like myself agree with me in the fact that it's kind of just like, oh my god, come on, let's go, let's go. But at the same time, other people kind of like this idea that it's actually making it more open world, and we are seeing more of the world around them. And I think that it works well. It's just that it's a little difficult serial-wise. And what I mean that, going episode by episode, it's kind of just like, oh my god. You know what it reminds me of? Those Dragon Ball Z episodes where Goku is fighting Frieza, and you're just like, you just get a little bit every week, and you're just like, oh my god, come on, let's go, like that. But I'm fine with it, because we get little hints in each episode that things are happening. You know, now the Ice Queen, my favorite, is she's able to like summon, I guess, use her semblance to finally summon her knight and such. It's also kind of interesting because I could have sworn at one point she was able to pull something bigger out when she gets scared or something like that. So I'm wondering if it's just in her imagination, whatever she wants to conjure up, she can. Perhaps. Alright. In time, let's see what happens with the next episode. Thank you so much for sticking with me with this particular reaction. Make sure you hit me up on Twitch as well, Akasan_plays, for when I do play some of the RWBY game. I'll try and do it a little bit more. It's kind of a downtime, but like the RWBY fans, you wouldn't notice, but it is a bit of a downtime for the channel, like an off-season type of deal, because my main things that I need to do on a weekly basis, like The Flash, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, all this, it's off the air, so I'm making sure I can try to give more variety to you guys in the meantime, with gameplay, commentary, vlogging. I got some good stuff. If you're interested in cosplaying in Japan, I just did a great interview with Phoenix in regarding black cosplayers in Japan. So if you get a chance, take a look around the channel. There's some good stuff out there for you guys, okay? I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you for all your support. 2017, you know it's all about the RDN. Peace, guys.
All my friends are heathens.